Hi, I'm Cory.
And I'm Hailey.
And this is Ask an Expert,
where we answer your questions about how to best protect your home.
All right, let's get started.
Today, we're going to talk about sump pumps and what happens when they fail. It's scary to think that your sump pump can fail when you need it the most, but unfortunately, here at Supreme, we see it happen all the time.
As a homeowner, this can be very frustrating when you install a sump pump and it doesn't do its one and only job. However, it's also important to realize it's a mechanical device, and there's several reasons why it can fail.
The first cause is due to a power failure. Unless there's a battery backup pump, your sump pump runs on electricity. If the power goes out or if the pump accidentally gets unplugged, it won't turn on and your basement will flood. This is why we always recommend that our customers install a battery backup system in their pit. We're going to get more into battery backups in the next video.
Another cause of sump pump failure is mechanical failure. For example, the float switch might not be working properly. Depending on the type of float switch that's installed, there are some more likely to malfunction than others. They can get caught on debris, preventing them from rising, or they can get stuck in the on position. When it's stuck, your sump pump will run continuously, putting stress on the motor and burning it out faster. For context, a normal sump pump runtime is between 5 and 15 seconds. If your pump is running longer than that, then there's probably a problem with your system that needs to be addressed as soon as possible.
For a lot of homeowners, the sump pump is out of sight and out of mind. So some homeowners don't look at their pump for years at a time. But a sump pump is like any other machine. It needs maintenance. Luckily, it's not a whole lot. A minimum of once a year, you should take a look at the pit and clear out any debris, clean the pit, and dump enough water into it to activate the pump. If this maintenance isn't performed, the sump pump will not perform as effectively or may not activate at all. So let me ask you, when was the last time you checked on your sump pump? If it was more than 6 months ago, you might want to go check on that.
With all these ways sump pumps can fail, you might be thinking that sump pumps are too unreliable or require too much effort. And in some cases, you're right. However, not all sump pumps are created equal. This is why it's so important to have your sump pump installed by an authorized dealer and a licensed contractor. We are an authorized dealer of Pro Series sump pumps. Of all the sump pumps we've tried over the years, Pro Series pumps are the best, most reliable sump pumps we have used, period. They are the most energy efficient, most intelligent, and have the strongest pumping power. It actually surprises some of our customers when we tell them they only need a 3rd horsepower sump pump installed with their waterproofing system.
Some customers think more horsepower is better. But what they don't know is that horsepower actually isn't an accurate measurement of a sump pump's performance. That's because horsepower measures energy use. Generally, the more energy efficient a motor is, the less horsepower it has. But Pro Series pumps are so efficient that their 3rd horsepower sump pump actually outperforms a 1/2 horsepower Zoller pump. So if horsepower isn't actually accurate, what should you be looking for? The answer is gallons per hour over a 10-foot rise. The higher that number is, the higher performing the pump is.
Thanks for busting that myth, Hailey. Pro Series doesn't stop there. They have patented controllers and add-ons to address the most common causes of sump pump failure we mentioned. If your pump experiences a power failure, their deluxe controller will sound an alarm to notify you. If there's a mechanical failure, the deluxe controller interface will tell you. The controller activates your sump pump once a week like clockwork, so it doesn't sit idle and is always ready for action. They have a Connect Wi-Fi module that sends notifications straight to your phone through email or text if anything goes wrong. They've invested hundreds of thousands of dollars to engineer solutions that make their pumps smarter, more reliable, and more powerful than the competition. Suffice it to say, we're proud to be an authorized dealer for them.
So this is why we always recommend having your sump pump installed by an authorized dealer like Supreme. Not only will you be getting the best solution for your home's needs, but you can also take advantage of our exclusive product warranties. You won't find that anywhere else except with an authorized dealer like us.
Is your basement experiencing flooding issues? Tell us about it in the comment section.
Have your own burning question? Drop it in the comment section and we may answer it in our next video.
Like, subscribe, and be sure to share this video with someone else who may be having sump pump issues.
We've got a lot more we'd love to share with you.
Until next time, I'm Cory.
And I'm Hailey.
And this is Ask an Expert.
See you in the next one.